Today I'm giving you 5 tips to convert more leads into appointments. Hey, it's Tom at TomJacobs.com. Won't you just visit my website at one point and certainly subscribe to this YouTube channel right here. I would really appreciate it, trying to grow that subscription base here. So your help is certainly appreciated. And I hope you're getting a lot out of these videos and you're being able to apply what you learn here to your own business. And certainly if you have questions along the way, please reach out to me. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just send me a message and I would love to help you out. So let's get right into it. The other day I posted a video about, so true transparency, I'm wearing the same thing that I wore in the last video. The real thing is that I record all these videos at one time. So I just wanted to let you know that. So we were talking about converting leads to appointments, and a lot of people that are saying, well, I have a leads problem, I'm not getting enough leads. Most likely they aren't converting those leads into prospects. So I want to give you some practical tips on how to convert those leads into prospects. Of course, the first one I already gave away on the previous video, and that's using the texting service to get them to book an appointment, your lead into an appointment. So, besides that, what else can you do? Number 1, why don't you get somebody to answer your phone for you? I mean, there's a million different answering services out there, and certainly you can give them a script on how you want those phone calls to be answered. So I use an answering service at one of my businesses, the fitness business, for a little bit of time. I just didn't really keep on track of them and what they were doing, so the quality of the call was a little down. But perhaps you can do a little bit better job than I did finding the right answering service that is going to follow a script for you and be able to convert those leads into prospects, or at least appear as you, so that you can then call those people back immediately. But having a live person answer the phone certainly beats an answering machine 9 times out of 10. Tip number 2, especially for solopreneurs, is you certainly don't want to give out your personal cell phone number to people, but you'd still want to be able to text back and forth and take phone calls and all that good stuff. Well, Google Voice is an amazing service that they allow you to actually have your own phone number, and you can text back and forth, you can have voicemail, you can have all that good stuff. So tip number 2 is get a Google Voice account. Tip number 3 is getting people to get back to you as quickly as possible. So when you leave a voice message, always follow that up with either a text message or an email to them, letting them know that you left a voicemail. And oftentimes what you'll find is that people will either text you back before they'll call you back, which is often the case for me anyway, or they'll send back an email with a good time to contact you. So always in the email and in the text message say when would be a good time to call you, because certainly when you're setting up that appointment, you want to make sure that you are sitting down with them, and that's not something that you want to do over text. Step number 4 in getting those leads to respond to you is to set up a reminder call for yourself on your calendar. So I use iCal for all my calendar, and if it's an important callback, I'm going to put that on the schedule for me to make sure that I actually call them back. That helps out quite a bit. Those reminders are going to trigger you, and you're not going to let anything fall through the cracks. And tip number 5 for the solopreneur that wants to convert those leads into actual appointments and then also into sales is to get some type of tracking system to keep track of all the leads and where you are in the pipeline. So that's called a sales pipeline, and that's actually something that I help a lot of entrepreneurs do, is create that pipeline and the contacts and how to then follow up with those contacts and leads through their pipeline system, whatever that system might be. And I certainly use one that is very, very good. It's called Pipedrive, FYI. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever, but I find that it's very easy to schedule reminder calls and to keep track on where prospects are. So there you go, 5 tips on converting the leads that you're getting into appointments that will ultimately turn into sales and more revenue for you. So I hope these tips are helpful for you. Certainly put a comment below, let me know how you're doing. And if you're interested in learning more about how I can help you with your business, then certainly send me an email and we can schedule a strategy call. Until next time, have a great day.